look.
I'm here with EEVBlog, man.
That's beautiful.
We just showed JBC here, man.
That there is no weight in that. There is absolutely, I don't know how many grams, but there's nothing. It's like you're going to round that down to 0. I love the sponge, but there's nothing to stop your fingers going off the end. But this is just got, look at the strain relief on that. And it weighs nothing. That is insane for doing really small, you know, 0201s and, you know, really fine pitch SMD work. That is just incredible. Like, you wouldn't use it as a general purpose iron, because you probably can't even physically fit the large tips in there. But yeah, that's amazing. That looks sex on a stick. It really is.
I grabbed it and I was like, even when you put it back, it doesn't.
And even those tweezers don't weigh much at all. They're just like, just nice. The ergonomics of these things are just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I want one. Oh, is that one of those? Oh no. Is that a, oh, no, that's a different type of, can you see it? There's your regular brass wool, but this is like a different type of, different type of tip cleaner. It's like just all vertical, like it's like a brush. It's like kind of bristle type approach. I like how they've got the tips in there as well. Check out the. Sorry, my damn camera keeps rotating down. Oh, there are the tips. There you go. Oh, stop the camera. Camera's too heavy. There you go. There's the tips, and that is fantastic. Look at that. Wow, there's nothing in that. There's bugger all thermal mass, so you know you're not going to be soldering ground planes anytime soon with that. But that is terrific. What's the power? What's the power capability of this thing?
14 watt per tool. 14
watts a tool, but yeah, 14 watts in that little tiny tip. That's a lot. So you know, more than enough for any of your surface mount type, you know, really fine pitch surface mount work. So that's very impressive. Like, you know, it's a bit of wankery going on here with the actual picture of the tool and stuff like that. But if you're going to go that way, go the whole hog. Cool. Alright. Check out this JBC Nano. Look at the tool stand on that, the iron stand. It's just, look at I just love the showing the scratch and sniff collection of tips. That's just for all you tip aficionados. There you go. That's fantastic. Wow, that's a gigantic blade. Look at that. Fantastic. There's some of your dip package tips. There you go. That's just fantastic.
Look how many tipped options you got here. Wow, endless. Look, all sizes and shapes. Look, this one's here. Oh, pick the whole component. Oh, everything specialized. Everything you can imagine, they got something here, man. And I've got this one here. Oh, where? This one. I've got something like this. Ah, man. Look, the collection there.